In the quiet village of Ndem, nestled among rolling hills and surrounded by thick whispering forests, life followed rhythms passed down through generations. The villagers lived simple lives, steeped in tradition and the wisdom of their ancestors. One of the most peculiar customs in Ndem was the rule that clothes must never be left on the line after sunset. For the people of Ndem, this was not merely a suggestion, it was an unbreakable rule. Long ago, during a time when the spirits and humans shared the earth more closely, there lived a young woman named Amanda. Amanda was known throughout the village for her beauty and diligence. Her days were spent tending to her family's compound, weaving mats and fetching water from the nearby stream. She was also a skilled laundress. Every market day, she washed the clothes of her neighbors, hanging them out to dry under the warm sun. Her laughter was like music and her presence brought joy to everyone around her. One market day, as Amanda busied herself with washing clothes, the sky began to darken earlier than usual. Thick clouds rolled in promising rain. She hurried to gather the dried clothes, but before she could finish, a sudden call from her friend Amaka distracted her. "Amanda, come quickly, the elders are summoning everyone to the square." Amaka shouted, her voice urgent. Amanda hesitated. The village rarely held such impromptu gatherings unless something significant had happened. She looked at the remaining clothes on the line, some still damp, and decided to leave them. "I'll fetch them later," she thought, and hurried to join Amaka. By the time the meeting ended, night had fallen and the moon hung low in the sky, casting its silver glow over the village. Exhausted, Amanda returned home and fell asleep, forgetting all about the clothes she had left on the line. But while the village slumbered, something stirred in the forest. The spirits of the night, known as the Anasai, crept out from the shadows. These spirits, neither good nor evil, were mischievous beings who thrived on objects left unattended under the moonlight. They roamed the village, their shimmering forms invisible to human eyes, save for the sharp glint in their otherworldly eyes. As the Anasai passed Amanda's compound, their gaze fell upon the clothes left on the line. Intrigued, they circled the garments, sniffing and prodding at the fabric. To the spirits, clothes carried the essence of their owners, their scent, their energy, their life force. The Anasai took great delight in meddling with such things, twisting them into curses or transforming them into tools for mischief. When Amanda woke the next morning, she remembered the clothes and rushed to the line. To her dismay, the garments were no longer as she had left them. Some were missing and others were strangely altered. A once bright wrapper now appeared dull and lifeless. A baby's tiny shirt seemed larger, almost as though it had been worn by an adult. Word spread quickly through the village, and the elders convened to address the mysterious happenings. Among them was Pa Namdi, the oldest and wisest man in Ndem. His voice trembled with the weight of knowledge as he spoke. "This is the work of the Amusu," he declared. "They feast on the essence of things left under the moon's watch. Clothes are like a second skin. They carry a part of who we are. When we leave them out at night, we invite the spirits to tamper with our lives." The villagers gasped. Some clutched their wrappers tightly, while others muttered prayers under their breath. Over the following days, strange events unfolded. A hunter who wore one of the altered garments became inexplicably lost in the forest, unable to find his way home. A young child fell ill after being wrapped in a cloth left out that fateful night. Even Amanda felt the consequences. Her once lively laughter grew faint. Her energy sapped as though the spirits had taken a part of her soul. Desperate for answers, Amanda sought the help of Mama Nkechi, the village diviner. Mama Nkechi was a woman of great power, her knowledge of the spirit world unrivaled. "The spirits are restless," Mama Nkechi said after casting her cowrie shells. "They are angered by your carelessness. You must appease them, or the curse will linger." Amanda followed Mama Nkechi's instructions carefully. She prepared offerings of palm wine, yams, and kola nuts, placing them at the edge of the forest. She also promised the spirits she would never leave clothes on the line at night again. Slowly, the village returned to normal, though the memory of the incident lingered. From that day on, the people of Ndem adhered strictly to the rule. Mothers told their children, never leave clothes on the line after sunset, or the Amusu will come for them. Over time, the practice became second nature, a part of the village's identity. Amanda, though older now, would often recount her experience to younger women as they sat around the fire. It may seem like a small thing, she would say, her voice filled with conviction, but the spirits watch us, even when we think they are not. And so, in Ndem, and many villages beyond, the rule persisted. It was more than a superstition. It was a reminder of the delicate balance between the human world and the unseen forces that surrounded it. To this day, as the sun dips below the horizon, the people of Ndem gather their clothes with care, ensuring that not a single thread is left to the whims of the night. Thank you so much for watching this intense and gripping story on African folktales and histories. Your support means everything. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. And hey, we'd love to know where you're watching from.
Drop your location in the comments below so we can give you a special shout out in our next video. Don't forget to share these stories so more people can watch and learn. Until next time, stay tuned for more captivating tales and fictional stories. Bye guys!